What do you think? Good. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. It's Thursday morning, July 26, 2018, and I'm headed into work for the day. Last night ended up being kind of a change in plans and stuff. So my friend was gonna come over my way, and she was really upset about her ex and all this stuff, and ended up meeting her at a forest preserve. And it's kind of like one of the things she likes to do. She likes to go to that particular one. It's kind of near her house, and feed the raccoons. So we got to see almost the entire family, mom, dad, and 3 kids. I guess there's a total of 5 kids. I don't know, but yeah, it was kind of cool, kind of different. They're really cute. Scared the shit out of me, but something she likes to do. Then we kind of just hung out a little bit after that, and ended up being a great evening. I'm starting to kind of learn more about her, get closer to her, I guess you could say. And she's a really nice girl, she really is. Tonight is hanging out and date with a different friend. We're gonna go see that Beatles band again. And tomorrow is another date with the same girl I'm seeing tonight. And then Saturday is birthday party. Trying to think what else is going on. Oh yeah, it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was Tuesday. I got a payment. I got paid like $138. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. What's that for? I finally logged into, my bank account yesterday because I was at the lake, and it said that Google AdSense paid me. So that's pretty badass. I'm trying to determine if I should or would or want to spend that money on something. I think it was $138, which would technically cover that trigger kit that I want for my shield. Yeah, I gotta go. I tried going yesterday to pick up my XD9 from the gunsmith, and they closed at 6 because I was in that neighborhood. So I might try to go pick that up today and see. I was thinking, I guess I'm gonna have some free time earlier on Saturday. I could probably actually go to the range. So if I can pick up my XD9, that means I could actually shoot it. That sounds amazing right now. So that's what my plan is. I don't really have much else going on. I'm trying to think. Sunday, gonna try to do a float trip. I've never done one before. And, well, I've done one, but I don't think I've done one in like a float. I've done them in like a canoe and stuff years and years and years ago. So I'm gonna give that a try. That should be fun. I don't know. So I think we're probably gonna do it for maybe 2-3 hours, and then I'm trying to think what else is going on. So a whole lot of not much, so stay tuned for more. Hey guys, what's happening? I'm just out on my lunch break and just wanted to take a little bit of a breather and just go out to my car, maybe relax, maybe even try to get a little nap in or something. So this morning during my free time, I was working on trying to render a bunch of new outro video clips. So the outros are the little video clips that are always at the end of my daily vlogs. And so I went through all of my photos, I backed up all the photos from my cell phone to my external hard drive, and then I went through and manually pulled out a fuckload of images, and from probably the last month or so, all the way back to before the vacation. And I put them into a folder, and then I started going through using like a template and picking like 2 at a time to drop into those outro video clips. And I had seriously about 37 outro clips that I was ready that I mocked up. So I went over to my editing rig, or my render rig, I guess you could call it, put in the hard drive, the external hard drive, and I could see the folder and stuff, but when I clicked on it, it said it's not accessible. I was like, that's not good. So I removed the hard drive, plugged it back in, and then that folder was no longer showing up on the hard drive. So then the Windows said, hey, your hard drive's fucked up. You want us to repair it? And it's like, so I said, oh, sure, I guess. So Windows repaired the hard drive, and it said it was successful, whatever that means. But that entire folder is missing. So that folder, I literally had all of the images that I was going to use, that I cherry-picked, and it had all of the Sony Vegas save files for each render. So kind of took a lot of time to do that, and I've never experienced that happening before with Windows, like where a folder just disappears from a hard drive. So I'm a little bit frustrated. I checked the recycle bin to make sure I didn't accidentally delete it. I checked a couple other, like, you know, close by folders to make sure, like, maybe I didn't drag it to a different folder or something and it's just moved. I don't know. I just don't know. So kind of stressed out over that. I got my Zentangle book. I got my phone. I'm going to just do some shit to relax. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned for more. Hey, what is happening? Just getting out of work for the day, and I am kind of tired. I'm gonna run over to the gunsmith guy, pick up my pistol. The work that they did shouldn't be too expensive. And then I did get an email back from the slide manufacturer, and they said that they would do the custom slide fitment for free or free of charge. They said I might have to pay a little bit for them to re-Cerakote the slide, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully I can get this fucking thing done here. So I'm going to pick that up, probably stop back home, pick up the baby Sophs, and then we're gonna go out by my sister's, and my sister asked me to pick her up from the bus stop. So my sister works in the city. She works in the city of Chicago, but she doesn't drive there anymore. She actually takes a bus and essentially carpools, or takes a bus in and out. So here in Illinois, they have it set up where the buses, specifically the ones that she takes, during traffic jams and stuff like that, they'll actually they're authorized to use like the shoulders on the highways. So the bus is typically faster than the train or any other form of transportation in and out of the city. And then she doesn't actually have to do the driving herself, so she gets that hour or two or whatever to wind down and read and do whatever she wants to do, which is pretty cool. So I got to pick her up at about 6:45. That band starts playing at 8. They're on from 8 until 11. So I should still be able to make that on time. But other than that, not much else going on or planned. So pretty tired. Just yeah, looking forward to hanging out and just having a good time. So stay tuned for more. All right. What's happening? Just got my sister taken care of. I picked her up from the bus stop, dropped her off. Got my pistol back. Yay. They actually had another one, a used one, same one for sale at the place, and it was relatively cheap. I was like, man, I wonder if I could lowball these fuckers. I like it. I don't know. But, yeah, maybe I can see. So I am headed to meet up with my friend, and I should be there in about 5 minutes. So this is one of the suburbs of Chicago. It's called New Lenox. They're having like their festival or whatever this weekend. So I think today might be the first day kicking it off. It's Thursday. and see what happens. Alright, so that's it. That's it for Thursday. I am finally home. It's probably almost midnight. I gotta get my contacts out, get to bed, and cleaning lady comes tomorrow morning. So I need to pick up the house, put away some laundry, all that fun stuff before bed. So that's it for the day, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday.